What's up, guys? Welcome to the Preferred Podcast. This is episode number 7?
7 or 6?
6 or 7.
6-7.
We don't know.
6-7.
6-7. Oh, man.
We know it's 5.
What? It is definitely not 5, guys. If you haven't seen the last couple, what are you doing?
Yeah.
How would you see this one and not see the? I'm just kidding. But definitely go watch them.
They're all really good.
They're all amazing.
Amazing.
But before we get started, we'd like to give a big thank you and shout out to our supporters: Georgia Highlands College, Rome Little Theater, Chiaha Harvest Fair, Rome Shakespeare's Festival, WLAQ, Rome News Tribune, Make Trade Collective, the Rome Emperors, and Rome Area Council for the Arts. Thank you for sponsoring us and letting us do what we do. Speaking of one of our sponsors, GHC, are you ready to jumpstart your career? Georgia Highlands College offers a variety of degrees and programs in film, digital media, communications, business, environmental science, healthcare, nursing, dental, and more. Did you know that Georgia Highlands dual enrollment? Did you know that Georgia Highlands has a dual enrollment program? You can enroll while you're still in high school without needing test scores. That's right. Plus, we have competitive sports leagues, including basketball, volleyball, soccer, cross country, and even esports. What kind of esports are at GHC? I don't know. You're gonna have to go there and find out. With flexible class schedules and the option to complete many degrees entirely online, your education can fit your lifestyle. Orange and Blue are waiting for you to explore your future with Georgia Highlands College today. I swear if someone says something about that blog on, man, whoever did that last part really cooked. Every single time.
I didn't even say anything.
I was waiting for you.
that last part was like...
Dude, that last part, like whoever wrote that.
Oh, yeah, for real? We say that every podcast, but...
We?
Yes,
I think
we.
it's only one of us.
No, everybody says that every podcast.
Traded.
They definitely did.
You've always had the red one.
All right, well, hold up. We're doing that's the first ever mid-mic.
Mid-podcast mic switch.
Mid-podcast exchange of mics.
Switch mid.
The switch of the mics and the podcast.
Before we get started, we would like to introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Starting over here.
My name's Derek. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Grady. It's very nice to meet you.
My name's Mason. It's nice to meet you.
My name's James. It's not nice to meet you. I'm just kidding. It's nice to meet you.
This had to be different, huh?
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And for all y'all watching at home, do not follow by example. You need to lead. Do not be a sheep. Be a shepherd. That's what that was. We planned this out. 100%
I don't think
totally.
so,
It's a metaphor.
I definitely did not
I
plan
have
that
a
out.
simile.
I think that's that's actually a hyperbole.
I did not use lycra.
I don't know. I just said it to be different.
It's a metaphor, but...
See, he's being a leader, not a follower.
Exactly.
I'm schizophrenic. I'm just kidding. But today, you might be saying, what is the topic of this awesome, amazing podcast that you probably get so much enjoyment and information out of? We should honestly be your number one news source.
Yeah, I agree.
Speaking of,
Why is Maddie texting you?
No one's texting me. But you guys might be saying what today's podcast is about on this amazing, awesome episode.
What are we talking about?
We're going to be talking about, so
312.
we're going to do a review of the month of January and February, what's gone on in our lives, what's gone around in the sports world, what's gone around not in the sports world, anything that has to do with us. The first thing I'd like to say is that this past Sunday was the Super Bowl.
I was going to help you.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you.
We're getting a Grady strip
No.
mid-podcast.
I actually watched it pretty good today since I have my soccer game, so you can't actually see it. I saw my back has a big hole on it, though.
The first thing we'd like to talk about, it was actually the topic of our last podcast, UFC 311. Umar Nurmagomedov, if you're watching this, I hate you.
James is talking so much smack about
You made me look
Marab.
like you made me look like an idiot in front of all 31 viewers. I hate you.
Literally last podcast, he said he's not going to tire out Umar.
Khabib,
Umar's
your
going to beat
camp-
the crap out of
Khabib-
Marab.
Khabib, if you're listening, your camp sucks. Your cardio sucks. You're fat. You're a rat. Screw you. That's all I have to say about Umar.
No, you should say that about
Marab,
Umar,
good
not-
work. You're putting in the hard work, and
Your
Congratulations.
My love goes out to Georgia.
Congratulations to Marab.
He's
The
from
country.
Georgia.
You
Country.
proved you proved me wrong.
No, but
Yeah, he's Georgian.
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 Turn your
ringer off.
Yeah, turn that off, bud.
Come on, pal.
Sorry, guys. That is a very important message from an undisclosed human being. It was a Gmail notification. Yes, she's Gmailing me right now. We often email each other. But the first thing, obviously, UFC 311, Marab took on Umar, and
Who won, James? Do you mind giving them a little brief?
Marab Dvalishvili won.
There you
What
go.
was the other fight on that card? There was a title fight.
That was Islam.
Islam.
Islam Makhachev versus Money Moicano. It was not
Manu
on.
Moicano submitted Islam in the first round.
This did not happen.
He got performance of the night. He's now the champ.
No, he didn't.
Money Moicano is not the champ. He lost immediately. Arman Suruki pulled out the day of because of his back.
But 3 days before, he was with Nina, just doing wrestling.
Random.
Yeah, agility work for no reason.
So
Standing on his head, turning around on his back, and
he was doing like, and he wonders why his back was slightly in pain.
yeah.
But who would know? Peyton Talbot got
Fraud check.
smashed
Yeah.
to a unanimous decision. That was pretty awesome. And
Didn't one of those rounds? It was like 10-8.
yeah,
Like he didn't do
Yeah,
anything.
He got destroyed.
So did Sean Strickland.
he got
312.
dominated. Yeah, and then 312 happened this past
Oh,
Saturday.
yeah, let's talk about 312. Nothing happened.
No, the first.
Hold on, guys. Let's talk about.
Well,
312.
actually, the like 30-second TKO was pretty nice.
in
Yeah,
the
the
first
fight.
fight.
Of the night.
Here, let's
Dude.
talk about the main card for 312. All right, that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah. There's. I mean, Sean.
I
just got
mean,
absolutely-
Sean didn't do anything, literally anything. Like
Except for break his nose.
he jabbed and teeped the entire fight, and he didn't even teep. He just jabbed.
Then he got knocked. He's been begging on his knees for a year to get that fight, and then he did absolutely nothing.
Just underperformed, man. Overpromise, underperform. It's like we were talking about at.
That stupid mustache, dude. I hate that mustache.
The mustache looked hideous.
It looks like a pedophile.
I think that's why he lost.
No, it
The
just
mustache
'cause
was
he
weighing his
sucks.
face down.
Strickland is just not good.
Yeah, that single the mustache actually caused his cardio to go down by 5% and made all his awareness go down by 10. Actually,
Yeah.
Strickland's never touching the belt again. The only way he touches the belt again is if someone other than DDP and Kamzat has the belt, which is not going to happen more than likely.
more than likely in the next 5 years.
And then by then he'll have so much CTE that
He already has so much. Like.
yeah, he'll have so much to the point where he's gonna be in a Tony situation, and he's gonna be getting like this new generation of fighters is gonna destroy Strickland.
He's gonna go
Yeah.
to the GFL soon.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah.
The Grandfather Fighting League. It stands for global,
Grandfather
but
fighting league.
the Grandpa Fighting League. And then the day after was the Super Bowl. For all y'all that watched the Super Bowl and didn't watch the Super Bowl,
Pretty exciting to watch.
the Eagles
It
just,
was,
just dominated the Chiefs.
I mean-
Quote, BTA.
I mean, we
Like-
watched two just terribly dominant fights in
yeah,
the last 2 days.
I mean, the Eagles they just went out there and they just
They
played.
played
got the
really
job
good
done.
football.
Cooper DeJean, have my children. I don't know if I can say that on the podcast, but
Probably.
On his birthday, too.
Cooper DeJean. Hey, yeah, I know this was this guy's birthday.
It's this guy's birthday, too. In the comments, say happy birthday.
their comments are turned off.
Even
Let's
though
still
comments
say
are
happy
turned off.
birthday right now.
No,
now.
please don't.
Happy birthday.
We're gonna take a
I mean,
five.
I
Say,
can-
say it really fast if you're gonna sing it.
I can show you guys what we did. The video I took of us singing happy birthday for him.
I'll take a video of it.
Yeah.
I
Dude, we
didn't-
all had our.
We all
phones
have a
out.
video.
I
of
didn't
it.
take a video of it. I didn't have my phone on me at the time. It was downstairs.
James just likes to be different, that's all.
I
Yeah.
legit didn't have my phone on me.
I know me, HJ, your mom did. For sure.
Of course, my mom took a video.
What?
I did
That's
too.
my mama.
Wait, his mom took a video?
Yes.
This is surprising. This is
How's it that surprising?
I'm kidding.
Oh. I was like, what?
No, it is not surprising. What are you doing? Get out of the podcast room right now.
Yeah, do you mind, little Tucker?
Go ahead and get on out of here.
I got black.
Cam, go. Cam, go. Leave.
I started freaking.
Okay, exactly. Leave. I do not trust you. No one here trusts you to be quiet for 20 minutes.
I literally haven't interrupted y'all podcast.
Yeah.
You literally just walked in here and interrupted us.
Y'all edit this out.
No, get out. Leave.
That is my.
You're not in our group.
No, I got you smiling.
You don't need to be in here.
Like good little birthday boy. That was me.
Yeah, Grady was a good little birthday boy.
We gave Grady birthday spankings in front of his entire bloodline.
That is
yeah,
true.
that was nice. Tried to
Mom,
run, but it didn't work.
you can't run against three.
Three people cornering you.
But yeah,
I feel he definitely could have gotten out of that
He
situation.
took he's 18 and he took 20 lickings, by the way.
yeah, it was supposed to only be 19, but Derek just gave him another one
I had to.
just cause, just out of love and appreciation.
If I started throwing hands, y'all would not have gone to 5.
If I started throwing him.
Throwing hands to your friends in front of your whole bloodline.
It was literally not even my whole bloodline. There was 3 people on the couch.
I just like saying bloodline because it's pretty funny.
Is that your Siri?
I don't know.
Why does your Siri sound like your grandmother?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's the new Siri thing. There's no bubble anymore. It's like it does this. It's really weird.
also at
Anyway.
the Super Bowl, Kendrick Lamar performed, and he's probably gonna get sued by Drake, but it's all cool.
Probably like one of the worst Super Bowl halftime
It
shows
really
ever.
wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that
It was
bad.
terrible.
No.
Like
I'm
watching
gonna say it. I'm gonna lie.
watching
It was terrible.
Watching it back, like I rewatched it the next day. It really wasn't that bad, and I watched like videos of it live too, and it was literally just poor production on whoever the TV crew was because it was good in person from what I saw. Like the audio in person, I could hear better than I could hear on the TV.
Dude,
From the
I
live
remember
thing.
watching that, and literally no one in the crowd was cheering except like his 2
That's what I
TikTok
was saying, yeah.
audios that he did.
The 2 TikTok audios,
Like it was very quiet.
dude. All Super Bowls are kind of quiet though.
Are they?
Yeah, and it's also
The only part I heard like cheering was when Uncle Sam.
you didn't hear the
freaking
A
came
minor
on.
part.
Yeah, literally everyone in the
Everybody
entirety
in
of
the
the stadium
was
said A minor.
Yeah, because that's what everyone knows.
And like I said, it was also way louder in person.
we're just gonna
It was
keep
also
that
way
over there.
louder in person. Yeah, I do admit, whoever was running sound for like live streaming it did do bad, because like I thought the same thing, and I saw a video of someone like filmed the whole thing on their phone at it, and it was pretty loud actually.
Don't blame the baker if the butcher bakes the bread.
Wait,
What? I've never heard that in my entire
I've never heard that.
I've-
What did you say?
I've only heard that from Grady.
That's like the fastest I've ever heard somebody talk.
Don't blame the baker if the butcher baked the bread, is what he said.
I mean, it's a good saying.
Don't blame the baker if the butcher bakes the bread.
I am blaming the baker because he did bake the bread. He was the person in charge of the live streaming dropped the ball. It was fine in person.
Also, the cinematography was like really bad because
Yeah, I feel
there
like-
was one specific overhead shot I could see the entire camera crew in front of.
It was really bad.
It was terrible.
But the stage was really cool. It was like a PlayStation.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't think Kendrick Lamar should have even sang that during the halftime show. Anyways,
What?
they're not like us.
I think he should have. I think that was hilarious.
That he knew Drake was there too.
I don't think he actually was. I would
May-
have shown him.
Drake, yeah, he was there.
He was.
Yeah,
He was at the Super Bowl.
He was at the Super Bowl. Yes,
There's no way he would willingly.
yes, he was
go
at
to
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, how he would know that Kendrick's doing the halftime show? Why would he go to the Super Bowl?
Because it's also the Super Bowl.
It's the Super Bowl.
Or turn his TV off.
He would have just taken the bathroom break during the halftime show.
Why would he watch the Super Bowl at home if he knew
For
Kendrick
15
Lamar was doing the halftime show?
I didn't think he was watching.
He's gonna watch it either way.
I didn't think he was gonna watch the Super Bowl.
Turns on his TV just for the
Exactly.
Turn his
Kendrick
TV
show.
off. Turn his TV off. I legitimately think if he watched it at home, he turned his TV off during the halftime show.
I seriously doubt he was actually there.
He probably watched it. He's probably like, oh my gosh.
Did you know somebody got arrested during the halftime show?
Yeah, someone got arrested and then
They held up some kind of like flag and they got detained.
it was a Free Palestine flag.
Yeah, Free Palestine flag.
Which we're not going to get into because I have no opinion on it.
Yeah, I have no idea what it even means. So
I'm from America. Middle East problems are respectfully
their problem.
I don't have a stand. I'm not standing with anybody.
Anyway, guys.
One of the laws is like if you don't have to make a decision, don't.
Yeah, I seriously doubt Drake watched halftime or even watched the
didn't-
Super Bowl.
I don't
because
think-
he was
there.
in Melbourne. He's
He
on
was
tour
there.
right now.
He
Yeah,
was
he-
there.
No, he
was
wasn't.
not.
He's
He's
in
on
Melbourne,
tour.
Australia.
He's on his I need a maximum.
Australia, Super Bowl, same place.
He was probably at UFC.
Super Bowl's in New Orleans.
He
New
probably
Orleans, Australia,
he-
sounds the same to me.
Yeah, no, actually Drake flew
Oh, does
Drake flew
Yes.
all the way to New Orleans just to see him get dissed live.
Yeah.
Or he could have went there to see the Super Bowl.
Or it's the same place, so we
I
didn't
don't
go anywhere.
I don't think Drake cares that much about the Super Bowl. I'm going to be real. I don't think Drake's like, "Oh my gosh, I have to watch the Super Bowl." Did we even care that much about the Super Bowl?
No.
Grant did.
All I know is it was pretty cool.
Once this
Grant
guy
was
made
like,
that
"We're
bet,
getting
I was
Together
like,
for the Super Bowl, and y'all are watching the Super Bowl.
I made that
It's
bet just to get your hopes up. I have you know.
It was 34-0 at halftime. Yes.
Yeah.
I knew they were not going to
I was just mainly there for the congregation.
Now, if you would have given the Chiefs about 5-10 more minutes, they probably could have came back. Honestly,
If you would have given the Chiefs like maybe another 4 quarters, I think they could have done something. But
you know it was 22-40, right?
Yeah, they literally played for like 2 hours.
yeah, but you know, the
If they
Eagles
would've
put in
played for
their
like 2 more
JV
hours, they
backup
would've been
squad,
fine.
right?
Yeah, I know that.
yeah, they put in Kenny Pickett was playing quarterback at the end of the game. Does anyone
Kenny
at home know
Pickett's a
who
goat.
Does anyone at home know who Kenny Pickett is? No.
I mean, I've heard the name from
No home of the
college,
home,
but
pick it home.
What?
He wasn't even drafted by the Eagles. He was drafted by the Steelers and got benched after like 6 weeks because he sucked. He was trash.
dude, George Pickens is him.
What college did he play for?
Pittsburgh.
That's why he sucks.
He did a fake slide and the entire internet went crazy. And then he's trash. He also has like baby hands. Like his hands are like super small for a quarterback.
I have smaller hands, I think.
Not than him. He's got like actual tiny hands.
Let's talk about the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
The greatest quarterback.
Tom Brady.
Tom Grady.
What else happened in the month of January?
I don't know.
That has happened since the
Me getting kicked in the balls 2 times. That was terrible. I think we should cut that out.
Yeah, no, we need to cut this out. Here, let's make it like. I have an idea. Look, I'll stand up, and then when we're editing, I'll see I stood up, and I'll know where to cut.
okay, cool. Smart guy.
This guy's so smart.
But yeah, no. For guys, we have huge news. The Super Bowl halftime show has made Grady like one Kendrick Lamar song.
That I didn't know existed. Yeah.
He
What song?
Yeah, what song was it?
Luther by him and SZA.
Yeah.
You don't like All the Stars either?
Oh. So who was that girl in the blue dancing during the halftime show?
Serena
Nobody
Williams.
knew
Serena
her.
Williams.
Oh, that's the tennis player, right?
Yeah.
The best
Her-
women's tennis player in the world.
Why was
Why was she dancing during the
why was
halftime
a tennis
show?
player during the?
She's Drake's
Were they
ex.
low
Drake's
stacks?
ex.
She's Drake's ex.
Oh!
Yeah,
Bro,
That
Your
makes
guys' reaction
sense.
was like,
Yeah, no, I remember seeing her
Bro,
and I was
just leave
like,
it alone. Like, why is he doing that?
Because
he's
I think they should take it to street.
He's milking it so bad, like that.
I mean, he's making millions off of it. So
I mean,
sure.
I don't think he is anymore because at the end of it said game over.
Yeah.
And for like,
Well, I mean, it was a PlayStation thing, and
Yeah.
it was probably like game over. I
well,
win
that's
because
that's what
Yeah.
that was like the metaphor behind it all.
Are you sure it's not a simile?
And it's not using like or as.
Where was the hypostrophe?
The hypostrophe.
the high apostrophe.
Hypostrophe.
Stop! You're gonna make the word sound not real.
The hyperbole. Exaggeration.
How does that work, bro?
A hyperbole is like I could eat a
Extreme
horse.
exaggeration.
I could eat a horse. Obviously, I couldn't eat a horse. I mean, I could, but not an entire horse. You know.
Hyperbole is an extreme
bake bread and
exaggeration.
let a butcher bake it instead?
Why'd that kind of rhyme? Would a
Dude,
baker
I think
bake-
Grady should become a
lyrical
rapper.
Genius, unlike Kendrick Lamar.
Shoot yourself.
You know, that's just not true.
Bro, he doesn't.
He's
rap,
literally
talks.
he's literally known as a lyrical artist.
Dude,
Like,
they should have Childish
worldwide.
Gambino do the next halftime
Mitch Chubb was
show.
like he's a lyrical
The
artist.
glazing's crazy. The glazing is crazy.
I don't even listen to Kendrick
Gawk,
Lamar
gawk,
like
gawk,
that.
gawk, gawk.
If I go into my 20-hour playlist, you know how many Kendrick Lamar songs I have?
Like
care,
all
you're
of
glazing.
them.
I'm not glazing. He's just a
No,
lyrical artist.
Grant is the biggest music glazer ever.
No, he just likes the he loves
He loves The Weeknd,
Weeknd.
Kendrick, a lot of other people.
No, he doesn't even like Travis Scott. He just likes 4x4 by him.
I have not.
Dude, the amount of time. No, we hung out a few days ago, and our friend Grant Garrett. The amount of times he told me to play 4x4, like,
Oh
and it
my
wasn't even that
gosh.
good. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I listened to it, and the car was silent because it literally was not.
Grant, if you're listening to this, 4x4 is not that great.
I'm sorry, Grant, and I will discuss this with you in person. But the amount of times you told me to play that, I was expecting for my ears to
Be blessed.
Yeah.
yeah, I was expecting to levitate and the car to start flying. That's what I expected.
The
from the
cars
song.
are flying.
None of that happened.
Like, it's not a bad song. But for how many
It is a
times
bad
it was
song.
for how many times it was told to be played.
No, it was okay. Wait, can you give me my phone?
We can't play it on the podcast.
I want to play in my ear.
I remember it vividly.
Thank you.
Like, well, I had heard it before too. Also, while he's pulling that up, another thing has been happening in the world lately, in the rap world. Kanye has taken to Twitter multiple times.
That's a very interesting situation.
If you don't know Kanye, or Ye, I don't want to be called an idiot, but Ye has had a couple things to say about certain people on Twitter and a certain guy with a very fancy mustache. And yeah,
Why am I just now hearing about this?
you weren't.
We talked about it. Yes, we talked about it multiple times.
At the Super Bowl?
Before the Super Bowl, at the Super Bowl,
at
after
you-
the Super Bowl.
After UFC 312, before UFC 312, Grant literally showed up the tweets. Like, we were quoting the tweets.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that song was not good.
It's not horrible, but it's definitely not like
Yeah, it's not
Yeah, you should play the
horrendous,
song.
but it is.
it's not
good.
it's not the song I'm gonna be like, yo, Grady, play this like 20 times.
Yeah.
Dude, he legit said it probably 20 times. It was so
He's
bad.
like, hey, Grady, you should play 4x4. Grady, play by 4x4.
It was so bad.
What even was? You weren't even in the car.
Yes, I was.
When we went to Dollar General.
We all were in the car.
No, you weren't. You were getting.
No,
Eric.
we went in the car twice.
But he wasn't there that second time.
Grant asked for
I
it 20
was.
times each car ride.
Oh yeah, no.
There and back.
Yeah, no.
Wait, when did you guys go to Dollar General?
When you went home for a little bit, we went to Dollar General and picked up Taco Bell.
And we got
on the Super Bowl.
you dinner from Taco Bell, and you came back with dinner, so we gave it to HJ.
No, you didn't.
We
We literally
we
did.
legit did.
We got you a Lux box or whatever.
And you
Yeah,
can't-
and I ate it.
Oh.
We gave it to HJ.
No, he ate it.
You came with dinner and ate.
He ate a box.
Yeah.
So you ate both?
No.
So you came with dinner for yourself.
Yes.
HJ
and then-
ate the
and
bowl.
ate something we gave you and then didn't eat your food.
No.
And then HJ starved.
No.
No, HJ ate.
my
Yeah,
food.
HJ ate Mason's food.
When did this happen?
What do you mean?
I don't remember this.
Third quarter, 9.5 minutes left. I'm just kidding.
No, I will admit I was about to say that makes sense on why HJ was freaking scarfing down the chips.
He was.
He was like, yeah, you can. I was like,
I was sitting by the fire and HJ brought the whole bag of chips and sauce over and he was like, Grady, let's talk. He just ate chips the whole time.
Dude, I
He
kept
didn't even talk.
But he would ask me questions and let me talk and
he would eat.
he would eat.
Well, yeah, because I went over to dip one of the chips in the queso,
and the queso was gone.
and the whole bag was gone, and I was like, I immediately looked at him. I was like, "You ate all the chips?" He's like, "No, they're right here. There's like a quarter left." The last time I saw this bag, it was when it got opened. I was like, "What?" Dude, he actually scarfed.
He was
down
struggling.
What?
He was struggling.
He was hungry. And then me and him went and hung out, and I didn't get home till like
4 in the morning on a school night.
I went to bed at 5. If my mom was watching this podcast, I was home at 12.
I took him home, and I went home, and I went to sleep.
Yeah, I actually went straight home.
Dude, yeah, I got home. I didn't even take a shower. As soon as my body hit the bed, I went to sleep.
Cat.
No, actually, I believe that because you were. Because the night
Get away
before, we fought, and then we were watching them fight, and then
Dude, this guy.
we started cleaning everything up, and he went
No, dude, this guy. Like, I'm telling you.
like
like,
immediately.
we were all laying down talking, and like Derek said a couple sentences, and then like 5 minutes go by of us talking, and like one
He's
of
just
us.
completely quiet.
Yeah, like one of us was like, "What do you think, Derek?" Out, snoozing.
And then we
Dude, I was so tired.
Yeah, no, he went to bed quick. Like me and you were talking about the fight, and someone asked Derek a question, and he just does not respond. He was literally
out on
in
the
the conversation. He was talking with us. He was in the conversation. And he kept,
Was that really?
Yes.
you were responding at first, and then you were just gone.
And then Grant made fun of you because you were sleeping on a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
Yeah, no, everyone just started baking on you.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
of
of course he's sleeping on.
the
That's the only pillow I had.
No.
Mason's like, he distinctly asked for this chicken sandwich.
I said, "Can I get that pillow?" I did not say, "Let me get that sandwich."
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Because you asked me. He said, yo, hand me the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
No, I didn't. I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
Stop putting words in my mouth,
I
bro.
swear you said, yo.
No,
hand
I
me that.
didn't.
You said, like, hand me the chicken or hand me You said something.
No,
You did not
I
say
said, "Hand me the pillow."
No,
did
you
not
said
say
hand me the
pillow.
chicken.
You
Bro,
did not say
swear.
pillow. I know for
They're
fact-
lying. I did not say that.
No, I know you did it because as soon as you fell asleep, I told them about it.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Yes, I was like, dude, no, you legit
Are
said.
you talking stuff while I'm asleep?
Yes.
Don't fall
You
asleep.
want to
were
fight it?
talking
Fight it out
with
right
you.
now?
We were talking with you. That's your fault.
It was so funny. It's like, bro wasn't even
Dude,
awake
I was
and he
so
touching
tired.
shit. Girl's like, yeah, you fell asleep on that chicken.
You know what? That's payback because whenever Grant fell asleep first, I put chips in his mouth. Okay.
It's been revealed.
You don't remember that?
Guys, we're getting bombed.
No, I think William is playing the thing that they made on the big screen or something.
Oh, we never get played on the big screen. I'm just kidding.
Not even an award-winning film.
Our,
The
speaking
newspaper
of
plays.
guys, if you have not checked out our award-winning film that all of us made, is it's on YouTube.
Awesome. It's great.
It's called The Newspaper Place. This guy is the cover of it. He's wearing.
Actually, I am.
He was a very smart person in that film. Very, very smart person.
revolutionary, a visionary.
Like
I think he solved world hunger too.
Like, honestly,
Dude, that's actually so fun.
why would you do this?
Oh my god.
Yo,
that one went higher than I thought it would.
You gotta take a
Anyway,
picture
guys.
frame down or something.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get.
anyway, guys,
If you'd like to check out our movies, you
yeah,
can
if you
find
want to
them.
check out any,
Don't watch any of the other ones. They're all booty butt.
no, go watch the other ones and compare them.
No,
And
don't
ours
watch
is
them.
the best.
Don't watch them.
Don't give them the views.
And I like to take a moment of silence for, or not silence, a tribute to America, the land of the free.
Home of the brave.
You know, someone died from the Super Bowl in Philly.
Really?
Like
Someone died from
On the
the
way
Super
home.
Bowl.
no, I mean,
On the way home,
Super Bowl killed them. He was a Chiefs fan.
he got swarmed. Have you seen those? I don't even think I can talk about those memes.
but the celebration in Philly, like some kid like climbed a light pole and fell off and died. That's actually it's really bad and sad.
Why did he climb the light pole?
Because they're
Because-
stupid, dude.
So, next UFC event, UFC 313, March 8th.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about
Pereira
that for a
versus
second.
Magomedov, Ankalaev.
Pereira.
Pereira's gonna smash.
In the co-main event, Justin Gaethje versus Dan
Ankalaev.
Hooker.
That's gonna be really
That's
good.
gonna be a good one.
I've never been more excited.
Dude, I remember playing on Dan Hooker versus Prime Connor. I knocked out Prime Connor.
Oh yeah. That's 'cause
When
I
is-
was
when is
cheeks
UFC
in
313?
Southpaw.
Yeah, and then I got.
I'm undefeated as Justin Gaethje. I'm just saying.
let me tell you,
The
dude,
Rolling Thunder.
me-
I butchered y'all as Justin
Let me-
Gaethje.
let me just say, me as Max Holloway, no one's made it outside the first round.
Did you play one
One
fight
fight.
with him?
I did one fight with
Okay,
Max
so
Holloway.
you can't even say that.
I can though.
I mean, technically. you can.
When is UFC 313? Do you
What?
know?
March 8th?
March 8th?
I just said.
Just said it like 2 minutes ago.
I said UFC 313 is happening on March 8th.
Listen, I will fight you as Justin Gaethje and you Max Holloway, and
And
We'll see. You'll see
We'll
the-
settle
the
things.
bouts.
I'm gonna tell you,
were,
I assaulted this man when he was
Tony
prime corner.
and I was Prime Connor. I was trying to front kick your head and knock you out.
Connor doesn't have a kick.
did I knock you out?
Yeah, I think so.
Connor does not have that kick. I know because I tried to do it to him. As
No,
well.
it was like a front teep
yeah.
or like a high teep. It looked
The
same,
head
so-
teep.
Just a
The head teep.
I tried to throw it multiple times during the fight and it was not working. I was like, I'm mad. Max Holloway, he was piecing up whoever you were.
I'm gonna
You were
play as
prime
Elliot
Connor, weren't
Taporia.
you?
Probably.
Play as Elliot
Or
Taporia.
Gaethje.
You might have been. But
Or no, I mean.
what else
maybe
is
Dan
who
Hooker.
else is
I don't
fighting
know.
at 313?
I want to know what the girl fight is.
I hope there's not a girl fight. I'm not trying to be sexist. YouTube.
Man,
Oh,
fuck
no.
women.
Oh my gosh.
Stand up again.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
Justin Gaethje versus Dan Hooker, obviously, and then King Green is fighting Mauricio.
Oh yeah,
Ruffy.
like Roofy or Ruffy or something.
yeah, and then Bruno Silva is fighting.
So there's no girl fight?
no girl fight. All right,
There's one girl fight.
Okay.
On the
YouTube.
so far.
I'm not trying to be sexist, but every girl fight that's ever happened, I literally there was like a huge PFL. It was Francis Ngannou's comeback fight, and there was a girls fight before it, and I slept through it. It made me fall asleep. Girl fights are so boring, and I'm sorry.
Now there was that one fight where the girl had like a freaking
In the boxing fight,
Talking about the girl with the giant gash on her forehead?
yeah.
Yeah,
that was
no,
that was
that was the
before
Jake Paul,
Jake
Mike
Paul
Tyson fight.
And then there was, and then the one fight. You know, what I'm talking about the one girl where it was an MMA fight. It was like Johanna something, but her freaking brow was like out to here.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
she looked like an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see that though.
That was a good
I
fight.
saw that happen, but
There are some good fights, but not a lot.
yeah.
Some of them are just grapple fests.
Yeah.
Women, I don't think, are supposed to be
Excuse me.
weren't made to be fighters.
Oh my days. Okay.
Dude, this is about to be so controversial.
Dude,
We are gonna get canceled.
post a comment if you disagree with me.
Oh, you can.
He's unstoppable.
But listen, I really don't like it just doesn't. No, you know what? Do it if you want. Do it if you want, okay? But don't get mad at me when there's no knockouts and there's only
The only-
decisions, split decisions when girls fight.
The only submission I've seen is this girl. She put an armbar on herself somehow.
That's gotta be the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Or it was like a.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You don't see.
I don't even know
You
how
don't
she
see
did
a man
it,
doing
but-
that. You don't see a man submitting themselves.
I think she got her arm like in a, in like an arm triangle or something. I don't know. It was.
Yeah.
I guess it was, she thought it was her opponent's arm. I don't even know how. Like,
Oh wait, I thought it was I thought it was the other girl's arm I was breaking, not mine.
That understand that makes sense on why my arm was hurting.
My arm was hurting when I was doing the arm bar, but I thought it was the other girl's arm. Bro, how do you do
I don't even know
that?
that's possible.
That's harder to do than the normal.
Than actually submitting the other opponent.
Honestly, props to her because she found a way to submit herself. But once again, we'd like to give a big thank you and shout out to our supporters: Georgia Highlands College, Rome Little Theater, Chiaha Harvest Fair, Rome Shakespeare Festival, WLAQ, Rome News Tribune, Meg Trade Collective, Rome Area Council for the Arts, and the Rome Emperors. Thank you for sponsoring us and letting us do what we do. This has been episode, I want to say 6, maybe 7.
10.
It's not been 10.
Why are you flinching, dude? You scared?
6,
Yeah,
7.
because the freaking clap.
6, 7.
I think
my
I flinched
ear.
on that one. I flinched that
Because
thing
the
again.
because the clap parts hurt my ears.
Yeah.
7.
Well, you got little sissy ears?
Yeah, I'm soft. like
You're
you.
so soft, dude.
You're
Yeah, at least,
soft.
yeah, at least my coach doesn't call me soft. I'm just kidding.
All soccer players are soft.
So, your teammates need to toughen up. You're soft.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he said, don't blame me if your team doesn't win or something. And last year I literally didn't have weights class and we lost one game, which is the state championship.
Bro lost in the state
And
championship.
his
so-
football team, I'm pretty sure, lost to a team that has never won in their whole season.
AKA Coosa High School.
No, it wasn't Coosa, but
Yeah, I know.
it was.
everybody.
It's
Our
like,
football team sucks.
it's like
Yeah.
two.
Hey, it's
two
okay, artist.
teams have never won before, and they lost. Anyway,
But yeah, guys, thank you for
Thanks for
watching this
sharing that.
episode. If you haven't seen the other ones, I highly advise you go watch them. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you so very much. You only get, let's think about it, March. You guys only get 3 more podcasts with us.
Oh, don't interlock
really,
fingers.
don't even say that.
Only
in
3
3
more?
podcasts.
We only have 3 podcasts left.
No. Any more.
Stop crying!
Bro, quit
So
being
soft.
bro.
So soft, guys.
Guys,
So soft.
these next 3, we'll make sure to bring the boom. Bring Zaboom.
I'm right here.
He will be in the next 3.
Our special guest for next episode, stay tuned, will be Joe Rogan.
We're working on it actively. I don't know if he's going to
He's
say
gonna
yes.
sit right here.
I asked our teacher, and he didn't like it, but we're gonna sneak.
He
him
said
in
it
one
could
day,
be
so-
it could be problematic, but I mean, how hard is it to hide Joe Rogan?
Listen, he's.
I mean, he's a built little man.
Do you know how many views we're gonna?
We could just put him in a suitcase and bring him in here, you know.
Let's
I don't think he would agree with it, but we
I don't
can knock
think
him out before. It's
I'll
okay.
just make him climb into my book bag before I get off the bus.
I'll put him in my tiny pocket.
My tiny bucket.
I'll make him sit in my hood in here.
Dude, imagine one day we actually do a podcast with Joe Rogan.
That'd be crazy.
I hope to one
I would
day.
show him this
It'd be
clip.
so
That would
funny.
be so fun.
All right, guys. Well, we will see y'all on
In
the
the
next
next
one.
one.
It's been real. It's been fun.
It's been real fun.
Real fun.
We'll see you in the next one. Peace.